Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I would like to share this bottle here for drug testing, to tell you guys how wonderful this drug testing is. Actually, I'm at the store where I bought this testing. It's called Herbal Clean. I guess it's the Q Carbot 16, but they have the 22. So I'm not on drugs, so I wasn't taking this test to pass a drug actual testing. I am on medication, which I don't want to speak personally detail about the medication, but the medication has some kind of drug in it. I don't know what kind of drug was it that made me fail for my job drug testing. But when I failed the testing, it wasn't like a big deal. The guy was like, oh, you kind of failed the testing, but all the other actual drugs that I passed, like the big time drugs that didn't show in my blood, but something didn't come out clear. And I told him that I was on medication. He said, oh, that might be it. And he told me, can you come back in like 2 days, maybe drink some water. He got me 2 bottles of water to clean my system and come back. And I didn't lose the job or anything, because they can see in my body that when all those drug tests came out, I didn't test it positive for it, but something wasn't clear. It has to be the medication I was taking. So I decided to come to the smoke shop. I was on Monday and I bought this, and I drink it when I went home that Monday, and I had my drug testing was back on Tuesday, the next day. But this test was actually telling me take it 1 hour before your drug testing, but I didn't do that. I was just so nervous. I said I have to do it that Monday, and I was actually even late for my drug testing, that when I woke up I totally lost kind of time and I was rushing. So thank God I didn't have to do it the next day, because I would not even have that time. And they gave a certain period of time to go do the testing. So on Monday I took this and I drank it all. And when I drank it all, when I drank this all, I yeah, I kind of, you have to, when you drink it all, I filled the bottle again 2 times with water, and I was just drinking water upon water. But you don't want to dilute yourself, so I actually filled this bottle over 5 times with water after finishing this bottle. And I went and pee 1 time, and I peed 2 times. But the third peeing, that's supposed to be for drug testing. So I bought a home drug testing kit that that I kind of test myself before I went to my drug testing. But what I did, I drank almost like 1 gallon of water, half of it. I had this 1 gallon full of water at home, and I kind of drank half of the 1 gallon of water, and I was just like peeing and peeing and peeing and peeing and peeing before I did the drug testing. I was just peeing constantly. So I didn't do the pee 2 times and the third test. It's a drug test, but it's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be drink this bottle and fill it out maybe 2 times with water, and pee 1 time, 2 times, and the actual third test is the drug testing. And I didn't do that. I was just like taking all that toxin out of my system, and I took everything out, and I was just drinking water until I was like, oh my God, I couldn't even breathe. And then I went to the bathroom. So I'm not gonna call it the third test pee. I just went to the bathroom, and I of course pee, and I test myself with my I was gonna make an actual separate video for this one, but what the hell, let me just show it to you. And this was all on Monday, this Monday, that President Day holiday. So I did the home testing, which is this one. As you guys can see, this is actually my friend gave me this. I didn't buy it. He gave it to me for free. So I used this test. After I drink this bottle, I use this test. As you can see, it's all negative, all the line. You just have to worry about the T, not the C. The C is just like telling you that that's a control number where this test is working. But the T is the test. That's what you need to worry about. And they said that if whoever's watching this video, if you bought one of these tests and you're worried about, let's say, one of the line at the T kind of like faded, don't worry about it. As long as there's a line under the T, on the teeth, like right there, as long as you see the line, even if it faded, you tested negative. I was very worried that one of the line was faded, so I watched this YouTube video, and the lady was saying it doesn't matter if the line it's faded under the T, you just have to worry about the T, don't worry about the C. Even if it's faded, as long as there's a line in it, you have passed the test. So I just recommend anybody who has to do a drug test, any kind of drug, go ahead and buy this. It works. This is the best product ever. And before you go to testing, I suggest you to test yourself first. And this test has like I think it has like weed oil, and it have benzoyl, yeah, and it has, I don't even know what kind of drugs are this, AMP, never heard of it. It has a THC and opium, OPI, and cocaine kind of. So I tested negative for that, but the kind of medication I was taking, I think it has a little bit of OPI, but that's a medication, so it was mixed with that kind of, I guess, drug, and it made me feel, but I am not a drug user, don't mistake me, but if you're a drug user, I'm not judging you or whatever. If you smoke weed and you want to pass any kind of drug test to get whatever you're looking for, this is the actual test that you have to buy. And please comment down below if you have any question that you want to ask me about this test. I will be more than happy to help to answer your question and help you out and help you pass your drug testing, because I want you to pass your drug testing. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of testing about different stuff that I'm going to be posting, different videos, not just this, but different videos. And thank you very much for watching, and make sure to buy this. This is the best brand in the whole world. Thank you.